Welcome back to Touching All the Bases, our preview of the events that make up Pittsburgh's All-Star celebration. We're here at second base, and that's no coincidence because it's the base that's most often stolen. Stolen like an election might be stolen, perhaps. As you know, baseball's all-star rosters and starting lineups are chosen by the votes of the fans. But just who's out there voting and how are they doing it? With over 140 million individual votes cast, how do we really know that the vote you cast for Jason Bay really got counted? Well, here's how we know.
For Mitch Shaw's birthday, he brought his best buddies to the ballpark, where they all cast all-star ballots online.
I'm a huge Pirates fan. I want Jason Bay in the All-Star game.
Freddie Sanchez for coming around and having a good season, and Jason Bay for just being the leader.
It's a scene that was repeated over and over across America this summer as fans punched out millions of traditional in-park paper ballots.
I think it was kind of fun punching them out here during the game, just a little extra something to do.
Then voted via the internet for their top picks for the All-Star team. This year, fans voted early, online, and often, in English, Spanish, even Japanese, up to 25 times.
I think the process is ridiculous, just like it's voting for The Apprentice or Dance with the Stars. That's what All-Stars have turned into.
You know, this is a country that's founded on one vote, one person, one election. So I guess that would be my biggest complaint.
I believe the system is, while it's not perfect, it's one of the best systems that Major League Baseball has. So we try to work the system the best we can and try to get our players in the game.
This year, with the All-Star game at PNC Park, the Pirates and their supporters mounted a massive marketing blitz to try to get top Pirate players in the game, even though it's no cakewalk competing year after year with markets and teams that boast a larger built-in fan base. Canada's native son, Pirates outfielder Jason Bay, got soaring support from his Canadian countrymen, as well as millions of fans like Mitch, who hoped their votes would let Bay play.
We just want one Pittsburgh in the All-Star game. That's all I want. Just gonna kick butt. Let's go, Bucks.
This will be the 5th time baseball's Midsummer Classic has come to Pittsburgh. A little earlier in the show, you heard from that All-Star historian guy, baseball expert that he is, about the 1944 All-Star game. Well, we're halfway on our trip around the bases, so let's turn the calendar back to 1959 at Forbes Field. It was an All-Star game that featured heroic hitting from some All-Stars destined for the Hall of Fame. Star power took to the diamond as the All-Stars returned to Pittsburgh. The 1959 National League starting outfield featured Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Wally Moon. The Americans were led by Ted Williams in his penultimate